guys from Feeder. They're here at Independence. How's your festival going so far, guys?
It's very muddy. But we just arrived, so we're just sort of getting a feel for it. But we're actually on stage in about 20 minutes, I think. So it's all a bit hectic, but so far so good.
You recently released your 8th studio album just in April. How's the response going to that so far?
Yeah, it's been really good. I mean, our fan base is what we care about most, and it's been very well received. We've had some good radio play. Difficult to get on some of the more mainstream stations at the moment. They don't seem to be playing that much good indie rock music, so hopefully that will change.
Yeah. Well, we played in Dublin last night, and really great response.
Academy, yeah,
it was really great response.
How has this album evolved from the last 7 or even the last one?
Last 7, my God, we try to make an album that that we felt that are comfortable with, musically. It's important for for us to make kind of music that feels right for us as a band and as artists. But we want to try and make an album. We want to get back to the songs and back to some melodies, but still keep the big guitars and some of the heavy drums. It's definitely I think quite a classic sounding Feeder record. It's got bits of our previous work, but I think it really gels well as a record, and we worked really hard on it.
I've noticed going through your back catalogue, a lot of your titles like Borders, Renegades. Do you see yourselves as the outsiders? Is that the theme here?
Oh, it's so hard on us. I suppose we've never had an easy ride. We've always sort of done things our own way and not had a big hype. But I wouldn't say that we've had a hard time, but we've had to work very hard as a band, to get where we are today, and and to have the longevity we've had. I suppose if you were to ask me, we've never really been part of a scene, so in some way, we kind of felt like the outsiders, but in some way we kind of like that, because it means scenes come and go, and we're still here, so
You mentioned you're just after being in Japan. What's next for you guys now after Independence?
Yeah, actually, we're going back to Japan again for a tour. And we do a UK tour in November. Well, we'd love to come back to Ireland. We don't know. We just did one gig in Dublin last night. But we'd love to come back to Cork.
If people want us, then we'll come back. It's a difficult time because there's so many festivals on and so many bands at the moment. I think that there's a danger of too many bands around at the moment. So if there's a demand for Feeder here, as Taka said, we'd love to come back. We love playing here. So.
Great. Hopefully we'll see you again soon, guys.
I hope so too.
Thank you so much for talking to us at Independence.
Thanks for having us. Cheers.